morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us this morning for our service of Multifaith Readings and Reflection. My name is Bavli Cost, and I'm one of the spiritual care practitioners here at the hospital. So this service of Multifaith Readings and Reflection, you will see throughout the service prayers and scriptures which represent some of our multi-faith community. We encourage everyone to participate in all aspects of the service and to enjoy and celebrate those aspects that you have found most supportive and helpful to you. We hope that everyone will learn something new today, and in that spirit keep an open mind throughout. Today's theme is on gratitude. So we will have an opening reading, and the author is unknown for this reading. Be thankful that you don't already have everything you desire. If you did, what would there be to look forward to? Be thankful when you don't know something, for it gives you the opportunity to learn. Be thankful for the difficult times. During those times you grow. Be thankful for your limitations, because they give you opportunities for improvement. Be thankful for each new challenge, because it will build your strength and character. Be thankful for your mistakes, that they will teach you valuable lessons. Be thankful when you are tired and worried, because it means you've made a difference. It is easy to be thankful for the good times. A life of rich fulfillment comes to those who are also thankful for the setbacks. Gratitude can turn a negative into a positive. Find a way to be thankful for your troubles, and they can become your blessings. Our next reading comes to us from the Buddhist tradition, and this comes from an excerpt called Oceans of Gratitude by Jason Espada. Oceans of gratitude for my parents, teachers, friends, family, and kind strangers. What is given is not in the nature of coming and going. These shining gifts, imperishable, are the best kind of food. For those with oceans of gratitude, nothing of any gift can be lost, and what is received can be opened again at any time. The more I look at what a simple person like myself has been blessed to receive, the more clear it is how gifts reappear again and again and continue on in the color and the flavor of all that we dream, think, and do. The next reading comes to us from the Judeo-Christian tradition, and this comes from Psalm 138. I thank you, Yahweh, with all my heart, for you have listened to my cry that I uttered. In the presence of angels I sing to you. I bow down before your holy temple. I praise your name for your faithful love and your consistency, and your promises surpass even your fame. You heard me on the day when I called, and you gave me strength to my heart. Our next reading comes to us from the Islamic tradition, and this is from a reading from Tawfiq Chowdhury. You insist on looking at closed windows when he keeps opening doors of mercy upon you. Gratefulness comes from an awakened realization of his blessing upon you. And he, the glorified, says, if you are grateful, I would certainly give you more. Excuse me. Our next reading comes to us from the Hindu tradition, and this comes to us from an excerpt called It's All About Gratitude by Dr. Vasudhara Naranaya. Gratitude is exalted as one of the most important dharmas in many Hindu texts. Gratitude in the Hindu tradition is characterized by compassion, love, and sharing. In celebrating important events, the Hindus share by offering special prayer to bless God and the people. Most importantly, the Hindu tradition also notes that life may involve an encounter with challenging situations, difficult people, friends, and colleagues who might have let you down. But you have to accept people as they are and be thankful because they all teach you something in life. Good morning again, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this service of Multifaith Readings and Reflection. My name is Bavli. I'm one of the spiritual care practitioners here at the hospital. As I mentioned before, today's theme is on gratitude, so I'd like to share a few words with you on today's theme. Whenever someone says thank you, or I'm grateful for your presence, it is something I never understood. I always acted the way I am around people, but never expected in return. So when someone expresses thanks towards me or gratitude, it almost makes me feel kind of awkward. I thought about it more and more and realized that being grateful and being thankful is something that is innately built within all of us. The application of multicultural wisdom, the shared values, and the inherent positive beliefs of humanity has become known as wisdom. Wisdom has been passed on from generation to generation since the birth of humankind. It continues to surface among diverse peoples, unconnected by geography or language, yet indistinguishably linked to what is inherently important in our shared experience of what it means to be human. Of all the universal themes that have been transmitted through wisdom, the expression of gratitude continues to be the glue that consistently holds society and relationships together. Its opposite, ingratitude, contributes to societal disillusion and separation. The expression of gratitude is essential to humankind's sustainability and survival. Gratitude stabilizing and healing effects, which have been researched from multiple standpoints, cultural, psychological, physical, spiritual, or even financial, have made it abundantly clear that the benefits of living a grateful life are unquestionable. If gratitude is a state of being that is essential to a life well lived, why then, in our modern times, do we not cultivate and express it on a daily basis? After all, giving thanks and expressing appreciation for the blessings and the gifts of life is a natural human response. Perhaps the key reason we do not make gratitude a part of our daily life is that the accelerated pace and the multiple distractions of modern life have simply made it all too easy to forget gratitude's importance. We need not settle for our present disconnection from the healing, life-affirming, and the uplifting human experience of gratitude. By engaging with wisdom, we are reminded of our natural capacity to feel and to express gratitude. Through conscious and sustained practice over a period of time, we can discover again how gratitude and all its related qualities, thankfulness, appreciation, compassion, generosity, grace, and so many other positive states can become integrated and embodied in our lived experience. And when people in great numbers choose to practice, integrate, and embody gratitude, and the cumulative force that is generated can help create the kind of world we all hope for and desire for ourselves and for future generations. Every language in the world has a way of saying thank you. This is because gratitude is an inherent quality that resides within each human being and is triggered and expressed spontaneously in a variety of different contexts. Gratitude crosses all boundaries, creed, age, vocation, gender, and nation, and is emphasized by all the great spiritual and religious traditions. The Buddhist reading today shows us that everyone coming into ourselves should be shown gratitude in how we interact with them. In the Judeo-Christian reading, we see that our gratitude is a gift from God, and we should be thankful for it. The Islamic reading shows us that we always have the ability to be grateful if we allow ourselves to be. Finally, the Hindu reading shows us that the greatest attribute of gratitude is love. Gratitude is essentially the recognition of an unearned increments of value in one's experience, the acknowledgement of the positive things that come our way that we did not actively work toward or ask for. The International Encyclopedia of Ethics defines gratitude as the heart's internal indicator on which the tally of gifts outweigh exchanges, a definition that echoes the notion of unearned increments. The connection of the concept of gifts is a natural one. The Latin root of the word gratitude is grata or gratia, a given gift. And from this same root, we get our word grace, which means a gift freely given that is unearned. Gratitude is a feeling that spontaneously emerges from within. However, It is not simply an emotional response. It is also a choice that we make. We could choose to be grateful, or we could choose to be ungrateful, to take our gifts and blessings for granted. As a choice, gratitude is an attitude or disposition. As the writer Alexei de Tocqueville once described it, gratitude is the habit of the heart. And Brother David Stenzel-Rast, a Benedictine monk, reminds us that gratefulness is the inner gesture of giving meaning to our life by receiving life as a gift. M.J. Ryan's classic book, Attitudes of Gratitude, supports the idea that gratitude is a stance we voluntarily take and one we can adopt through the difficult seasons of life as well as the good ones. The daily practice of gratitude keeps the heart open regardless of what comes our way. Now we'll have a concluding reading. With the breath of life that connects us, and with the breath of love that binds us, and with compassion and care that we will to share with others, come, and together we make the meaning of service alive in our lives. Thank you so much for joining us for today's service of Multifaith Readings and Reflection on the theme of gratitude today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like to connect with spiritual care, you can talk to your nurse and they know how to contact us. Also, you can reach us through the iPad on the spiritual care icon. Our contact information and phone number is there as well too, and you can reach out to us through your iPad and the telephone system. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you again next week. Thank you.